All right. There were some changes made to cluster development in 2019. So this is the idea that instead of doing kind of a straight up subdivision with every lot the same, kind of cookie cutter, this is an encouragement to get creative, to cluster the lots and then leave open space around those lots so that, public health, safety, and welfare, there's a nice living space for the folks here, and that you might protect some existing features on the site, like a pond in this particular example. This is not from Albuquerque, I think you can guess. But maybe imagine here escarpment, right, instead of a pond. So this is an encouragement to kind of get creative and do something a little bit different on your property. So it's allowed in some but not all of the residential zones. The use-specific standards, again, are found in that use-specific standards section. And the big change is really a requirement that a limit on how many units you can cluster together before you need to surround them with some common open space. So before this, the IDO said if you want to shunt all of your development to one side and leave the rest of your lot open, maybe next to major public open space, you're allowed to do that. Now, as of 2019, that's no longer allowed. You can only group 20 units together, and then you've got to put some open space around them. So it may spread out your development a little bit, but it's still, it kind of meets, I think, the image of what cluster development really should look like and feel like. So that's in those new use-specific standards. And then a definition of common open space made clear in 2019 that you cannot count any parks that you do as part of your subdivision as common open space. So really going back to the intent that these are somewhat natural areas.